So we all know what school is. Not a lot of us like it, but there are certain things about school that just make zero sense, Because I don't have a problem with the way they teach you. Sure, it's boring, and sure, I don't remember half the stuff I learned, but that's the only way they can really teach you, so I don't blame them for that. But there's some things that school does that I know they can do better, and just makes zero sense. So let me explain those things. Okay, so I'm gonna start with one that I'm pretty sure we all hate, and that is homework. Now, I know what some of you are gonna say. Oh, you just hate it because you're too lazy to do it. Well, no kidding. After a long day of school, you're telling me I have to spend at least 30 minutes, at the minimum, at least 30 minutes, to do work from school, like work that I'm pretty sure I could have been done at school, in the comfort of my own home during my free time. I mean, what if Jobs did this? Like, for example, let's say you're about to end your shift at McDonald's, then your manager comes up to you and says, you have to cook these 50 patties and turn them into Big Macs by tomorrow, otherwise, we're cutting your pay. I mean, you would be pissed, wouldn't you? Yeah, well, that's homework, except, well, maybe slightly easier because, you don't actually have to cook and make 50 Big Macs, but, you know, not that different. Next up, we got school nurses. Now, 9 out of 10 school nurses are just there because they either hate kids or they just failed medical school. I mean, you could come in with two broken arms to the nurse's office, and all she would do is give you an ice pack and a lollipop and call it a day. Like, the least you could do is send me home. I mean, I understand if you can't fix my broken arms, but you could, like, send me to the hospital or send me home, or maybe just, do something to help, not just give me an ice pack. I mean, I understand that you get paid minimum wage, but come on. I mean, how are school nurses even around? I mean, most of them should probably be fired by now since they don't even do their simple job properly. I mean, like, just why? Next up, we got college. Now, obviously, I don't got a problem with college because, well, if you couldn't already tell, I'm too young to be in college. But there's one thing about college that I never understood. You have to pay a lot of money in order to go to college. That's like paying to get a job. It just makes no sense. For the first 18 years of your life, you have to go to school. It's completely free, but you have to go to it. Like, it's required by law to go to school. And then when you actually want to learn something, you have to pay for it. Like, it makes no sense. Like, let's say I tried to get a job, alright? And then they said, if you do not pay me $100,000, you cannot get the job, even though you meet all the requirements. Like, it just makes no sense. Last, and certainly least, we have mean teachers. Now, teachers who are mean on purpose. And here's the thing, you can't do anything about it other than two things. One, complain about it, and two, nothing. Because these guys will give you detention for no reason at all. I remember I encountered one of these guys. They gave me detention for running in the hallways. Not even running, speed walking. But apparently speed walking leads to running, according to her. But like, just why? Like, these people become teachers not because they enjoy their job, obviously not for the pay, because let's be honest, teachers definitely need to be paid more, but because they just simply hate kids. I mean, who hurt you? And why are you taking your anger out on mostly innocent kids? It just makes no sense, and honestly, all these people should just, like, go to hell. Like, why? Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. See you all next time, and as always, good day. So we all